Hello everybody, how we doing? Run the last successful build? No. Oh, I don't want to do this one yet. Oh. Actually, so are we looking at, I think it's 4, right? Or is it 5? Let me look real quick. Better way, a better way. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Better way. Dun 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 dun. Better way. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Find a better way. Okay. That's probably a little on the loud side, so we're going to turn that down. I'm turning that down in my ears as well. A better day. Oh, cool. Look at that. Some cool visualizations there. All right, bright screen. Do I have this listed on Twitch? Do I have Code and Game on Twitch? Let's see. I don't think I do. See what we got. Yeah, Code and Game, cool. Fastest mode, no. What? Wait, who else is streaming? Cool. Oh, I think I've seen that person before. Cool. You're given a string of digits. For each digit starting with the leftmost one, calculate that digit raised to the power of its index and accumulate the sum. Output all the cumulative sums, one sum per line. Oh, okay. Let's see. I can't type now. Okay, and so to get an integer, we want to go an integer. Does that still print? No. Unless you count 49 as 1, in which case we're going to subtract from 48. Just to go.
You need to find the perfect gift. You have zero idea.
Super cool. Hey Frank, what up? On YouTube? What's happening, sir? What's happening? Okay, so let me do this challenge here real quick. Okay, yeah, I want to put in laser firing next. So let's raise it each one to the power of its index. So to the power, isn't that this? Wait, why is there a thing? It's freaking out on me. Uh-oh. Do I have to use... I think I have to use POW. It's time to POW it. Does that work? No, do we need to include CMath or something like that? Does that work better? Okay, good. So, 1, 2, 9. Now just sum them together. So now instead of outputting that, we just go S plus equals this right here. And at the end, all we do is C out S, like that. See if we get that. Nope, 12? Expected 1? Wait, what? Expected 1? From 1, 2, 3? Cumulative sums. Oh. Oh, okay. Cumulative sums.
Have you ever thought, what if this is all just
Nice. Look at that.
I'm sure you've heard this question before.
What do we... Oh, C++? What do you got? Yep, POW string. -0. Very nice.
But if there's only one thing I do know,
This is what I tried to do, but it didn't let me do it.
searching for the moon.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put in the laser firing. So what I need is... It's kind of just fun to walk around here. Too much fun. Okay, so the thing I want to do... Oh, there they are. Okay, the thing I want to do is freak out, and then freak out. Let's look a little bit at what we've got here, because
This is all just a dream.
actually the other thing I want to do... hold up just a second. That's what I want right there. So what I actually have is this, or I could use this.
We were still so young, running wild and free. Those were perfect days in the summer sun. Only you and me. Now it gets so high, but down so low. You feel that everybody wants you now. With wings to fly, where would you go? I know that we can make it through somehow.
So this is all the way up to 255, so 256. Na, 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 na.
Will you take me back? Will you call my name just like yesterday?
So what I want to do, like the first one,
So long since we felt that way. Now it gets so high, but down so low. You feel
na, 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 na.
with wings to fly. Where would you go? I know that we can make it through some.
See, because this will give us everything we need right in here. Squigglies, the tilde. Squigglies, tilde, delete. Okay. And then the first one, see, we'll just start with space 32, right? Bum 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 bum. My question is, how long are these? There's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Plus 2 blank spaces? It's got to be an even amount, so it's got to be like lost me 6. So if there's minus 6 on each side, so 304 minus 12, 292 divided by, what did I say, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, divided by 32, 9, what's 32 times 9? 288? So, minus 304. So 8 on either side. So that means it would start right there. Banan. 8, 26. Hold on. 2 288 is what it's supposed to be, right? So there's one space on either side. So we're talking 7 there. $7.25. There we go. No, 24. There we go. $288 by 47. Okay, let's go here. Crop that out. Bum 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 bum. Wait, where is it supposed to be? There we go. Yeah, I know. Now we don't need this. Now I remember I had a conversation with Bing about this. Oh no. Here it is. Bum 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 bum. Pardon me. Let's copy this. Let's save this 21 because we're gonna break stuff. Let's go new. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Let's kind of copy this as we go. Okay, we're not going to do points. Or actually we're going to do... It's just going to be a quad. That looks right though. We can keep all that. Total letters. Scene index. Oh, I like having that. That was kind of cool. Okay, scenes. We'll leave that in. Begin scene, more scene, end scene. Alright. Bum 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 bum. We're not gonna need this. Init text, init data, init view, update data. We're going to need all these. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the ultimate goal here is to render to a quad in the 3D scene. So let's go back into here. So far we haven't done anything, so we didn't break anything. So let's say right in here, first of all, we'll just render, we'll get the quad to render randomly. We can put it with the super shapes or whatever, with the super shape. We'll put it over here somewhere, or wherever the super shape appears. So let's do that. And we'll initialize the texture, everything like that. Okay, so we're going to go here. B text. And it's just going to be a void. With the Zana.
Across teams and track status and progress.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, ads. I shouldn't even be playing these. Copyright free. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Isn't there a way to just mute down here or something? It's been so long. Alright, B text, init text. So we want to load the texture. Excuse me. Render blah blah blah. Okay, first we'll do the texture here. This is the texture thing here. Let's just copy this. Gen textures file names. What was I doing there? I don't know. Oh no, we're not even... I gotta switch to the one I'm actually modifying here to make sure it compiles and works. So we're just putting it in, we're not doing anything, not even instantiating the object, we just want to make sure everything compiles and there's none of this. What's this? Show me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong. Undeclared identifier. Oh. Okay, what else? Oh. Array bounds overflow? Oh. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, so it's fine. As far as compiling, that's good. Now we're going to actually call that function. We're going to instantiate what's all this? Super shape, init params list, init data. Computer, oh. Can you please just, there we go. What's it doing? I have no idea. Now if I go like this and paste that in there, can we do that? Okay. Super shape, velocity, scale. Oops, let me line this up with this. That looks alright, I think. Actually, maybe we, okay, I just want pardon me a second here. Organizing. Yeah, that way everything for the super shape's right there. Actually, let's call it text. What? What's the B text? Yeah, B text. So then, bum 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 bum. We'll cover that in a second. We're gonna get all this initialization. Let's make sure we can at least load that. Bum, 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 bum. So it loads it. It runs, everything's fine. Okay, good. No, bum, bum, bum. So now let's do init data here. Sorry, a lot of boring stuff happens here, guys, until we get to anything that's interesting. But we're getting there. Good fight. So what we want to do is position, color, char, size. Okay. Oops, where are we at? So wait a minute, when I'm copying this, I'm not actually instance rendering.
Look now, here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again. 'Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
Fight the good fight. Gotta fight the good fight. That's what I was thinking after I just read that. Okay, so instance rendering.
Changed an industry that neglected me for so long.
Okay, I love the electronic dance music and stuff, but I don't like all these commercials. It's crazy now. Commercials are insane. We're going back to here. We're going back to here. There we go. Loop it, randomize it. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Commercial free, copyright free. Send me the link. Okay, so init data. So yeah. See if it'll actually help me with some stuff here. B font. Oh, did I cut that? Oh, it's going with what I was talking about with it earlier. All right. Text render. So I kind of forget how to do this. If it's a quad, well, it's just like the sphere, right? Hold on. It's just like the sphere. New sphere 2. Cube position, block color, scale, text ready, block. Block. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. V spheres. Vector spheres is a vector of blocks. Okay, sphere, all that. Sphere vertices, sphere indices. Oh, so we can do that. Hold on, let's look at init data then. Init unit data. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. Let's do that, Jeff. Init unit data. I'll init your unit data. Alright, and then Bing was kind enough to give me the data. Vertex. Hold on. Oh no, their vector 2's here. Son of a bean dip. So we want to make this. I'm so confused. La, la. Oh yeah, we gotta do it like this. So each one of these is 3, 6, 8 times 4 is 32. 32. And then we're just gonna go. So we can't do this. Computer, you're very funny. Very, very funny. Is this working? Okay, so let's just. Control H. Alright. Alright, good. And then here, Control H. Very good. Thank you. Does that do it now? Are we happy? There's a squiggly. What's going on? Do we need to take something? Are we totally screwing it up now? This is not working, Jeff. You're not doing it properly, Jeff. It's not the way Mom does it. See if that'll actually do it, or if I could just have to just copy everything that I'm doing and just, sure, I can help with that. Here's you can with the okay, so it's just gonna write it all out slowly. Computer, take your time. All right. All right. We're back to the days of 300 baud, folks. Back to the days of 300 baud. Alright, there we go. That saves me a lot of time right there. Then we want to do the same thing with the quad indices. 6, right? 6? Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? Okay. First triangle, second triangle. So then we're just going to go like... Wait, why are we declaring it there? We're not declaring it there. We just want that to be right there. And then we're not going to use that. Alright, hold on. Son of... I don't think we need this in a function. I'm an idiot. We're just going to put it right up here. Done like dinner. Jeff. All right. I'll be right back. If you think this is crazy, wait till we actually get to drawing the text. So we already have the data initialized there. So in this one I init unit data, okay. New sphere, the sphere, come down here, look. The sphere, load shaders, and we're gonna need shaders too. Init unit data, okay. The sphere make sphere. I may not be able to continue streaming. Sphere position. That's all for the shader stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Render, okay. Oh god, my head now. Init unit data init VAO. So let's do that. I'm gonna do some exercise here in a little bit. This headache, I drank too much, and I'm sober now. Okay, this is a huge, we don't need all this. We totally don't need all this. Didn't it give me something for this VAO initialization just right back here? Oh, it didn't do it. Alright, might just go with a new conversation. Not that that's... Alright, let's just copy this and take what we need and not worry about it. Let's just copy the whole thing. I need to wrap my mind around instance rendering again, and it's going to be a little bit here, so... It's going to be a little bit. So void btext, init, VAO. Alright. I think we're gonna get, yeah, this right here we don't need. Okay, now it's gonna bug me, so hold on just a second. I go like this all the way down through here to there, right to there, there. Okay, so now we're gonna go with... Alright, eventually we'll put these back in, I think. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. Yet. So sphere VAO. Okay, so we have btext VAO. We need that. So let's go into here and replace with btext underscore VAO. Is there... Replace all Alt A. Alt A. Okay, good. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alt A. There we go. Two occurrences replaced. Sphere EBO. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to use an EBO. So do we have an EBO up here? I don't think we do. So btext. It's an element buffer object for drawing instance rendering, or not for drawing instance rendering, for drawing indices. So in other words, I can define these 4 vertices, but we're going to draw 6 vertices, 2 triangles, because 1 and 2 are repeated. So we'll just draw it with the indices 0, 1, 2 for the first triangle, 1, 2, 3 for the second triangle. Instead of repeating the indices up here, drawing 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. In huge meshes and all kinds of, it saves a lot, but right now, anyways, okay. Sphere EBO. So we're just gonna go btext underscore EBO. Oh, and there's more than one, so we're just gonna go like this. Like that. Okay, so sphere indices, this is, what did I call that? Quad indices, quad vertices. Okay, quad. So that's loading the indices into the figure. Yeah. Quad vertices. Oh, I see. So that's how. Okay, perfect. This is exactly the refresher I need. So first you send your instance. Like this is going to be the quad vertices, right? And then you send specific information about each particular one. Like you're going to draw one quad, and then this is the transformation information that goes through the shader pipeline with it. Nice. Nice, very nice, Jeff. That's very nice. So instead of doing them like this, though, what I want to do is, because I don't want to do that. So let's do this. Let's have a thing. We'll have a thing, right? Basically the way we're doing the terrain. Here, let's make sure at least that we're still compiling. Everything's working. Let's run it. No, okay, what's wrong? Oh, all this stuff. What? Oh. Shoot. Okay, but should we finish this? I just want to think about it before I do this. Hold on just a second. Because what we're going to need... And now it's going to be undefined maybe, or we're good? Okay. Get past that. Okay, so the thing we're going to do, like with one of these spheres, right? The sphere is defined at 0, 0. And it's got all these vertices around 0, 0. And the only thing I do to these spheres to get them out here on the different is just choose a random location, and then I add that offset to each one of the sphere vertices. That's why all the sphere, and I do that for each of the spheres with all that fancy other little information and stuff there. So we want to do that for the quads that we're drawing text on. So yeah, so the first thing we want to do is get the quad and draw it. So quad vertices plus, okay, and then this right here. See this one, this is where, yeah, okay, no. So what do we need? We need a position, color, size, okay. And the character. Okay, we can do that with a structure. The char, I guess, I don't know. And let's call it the chars. Okay, so position, that'll be a vec3. Color will also be a vec3. Size is just going to be, for now, it's just going to be, yeah, a float size. And then the char is going to be an unsigned integer. And that's going to be the ASCII. Is this Astroneer? I love Astroneer stuff. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Okay, so I think that'll work. So what we have is 7 floats and an unsigned integer. So right here. Okay. See what it says here. Sure. I can help you rewrite that. Okay, good. I'm going to go exercise while you do that. Alright, is it finished? Nice. How come that's squiggly? Does that not need to be? Oh. Bind buffer. Oh, okay. TC offset position cut. Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could do that. Size of TC, that's cool. Computer, we're done here. Very nice. You have done very nice. We don't need that. That's for the points. We're doing quads. Oh, I just did 10 push-ups. For those of you watching along, the follow-along exercise challenge is 10 push-ups. Go. Sorry. Okay, so init VAO VBO. So let's... The sphere texture init text. Okay, so new text B. There. So not only are we going to make sure that works and compiles, but we're going to make sure it runs and doesn't cause any issues. And we're good. We are one step closer to drawing our quad. It's kind of cool. Okay, so what else do we need really? Super shape, sphere. Okay, so excuse me, load shaders. Oh yeah, we need the shaders. Okay, so what we need to do, so three floats, one float, and one unsigned int. That's really cool. Okay. So then we need to set up the shader to accept that. And then where is the... Oh, we already have that because it inherited that. So load shaders. Okay. So then we're just going to load new text 01.vs, comma new text 01.fs. Computer, what are you doing? Oh, right, Visual Studio. Okay. So let's make those up right now. New text file, that's fine. All right. So what are we going in? Okay, let's just copy this so I can look at it. Because I'm old and I'll forget in 2 seconds. There we go. And I don't even remember how to do... What's I don't remember. Super shape one. There we go. What is it doing way out there? Alright. Invec 3, A position, that's fine. Invec 3, A color. Okay. Layout. Location equals 2. In float, and it's size. Okay, size. Layout. Location. Hey, cellophane, what's happening? So, uint, is that how I do that? TC, the ASCII, the char. Or wait, let's go HR like that. Jagdish Maru, what's up? Cellophane, good evening. Good evening, sir. How are you? I'm actually streaming. Yes, your vertex shader layout is correct. It matches the vertex data layout you define in your C+ code. Here's what each attribute represents. Remember to ensure the data types in your shader match the one you see, for instance. Okay, that's good. Actually, this is really good. Can I just copy this? That seems kind of cool. That's too long of a comment. It's the scale, basically, yeah. Oops. I just wanted to put in comments for the first time in my life in this vertex shader. Isn't that bad? That's so bad. Okay. So out text card, all this other stuff, model view projection. Okay. Jeff. We might need some of this stuff here because we're going to send stuff through. Oh, I forgot about, hold on, I forgot about this. See, this is for the local, this is for the world, so I think I have the world stuff. Yeah, this is the world stuff, so I, hold up. For the local instance. Okay. So we're missing the layout. Is there anything else? So actually, oh shoot, is that even correct? Because when it gave, oh, where am I at? Because when it gave me this, position, color, texture. Color is just, oh, it's just, oh. I don't think I need colors here. I just need position and texture coordinates for the instance, right? Because color we're going to be sending in as the instance data. It's not going to be, alright, hold on. Taking this out. There. I forgot about that. So now we don't need the color. So now it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20. That's the same. Okay. And then position, color, size. Alright, that's good. And then this. And then everything else is fine. So right here, position, color, size, ASCII. Okay, this, we're also missing position and texture. So hold on, we got to do 2 more of these. I got Bing to do most of the work for me. But so the first one is going to be 3 floats. The other one's going to be 2 floats. And then we're actually going to go TC. No, we're actually just going to go quad vertices. Okay. Now let's put this up here instead of that. Dun, 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 dun. So let's put that up there instead of this. Let's copy that whole thing so it can see it. See what There you go. I didn't even tell it fully what I wanted it to do. I just said, you see what I'm trying to do? Fill the charts with your data. So quadvert, okay, perfect, that's what I need. Alright, now I have to wait for this. Waiting. Here, let's do a little stretch, I guess, while we're waiting for the AI to do 300 baud output. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. The late 80s. Okay, thank you for completing. Thank you. Okay, so we got that. Assuming you have an area, fill the charts with your data. Okay, buffer. So this. Oh, here, let's just copy it to a thing. Okay, we don't need this. Copy quad vertices into buffer. Copy instance data into buffer. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. B text. Okay, look at this right here. Alright, so right here. Okay, so bind buffer B text. So you, instead of using that and that, oh, I see, because it's, wait. Buffer subdata. Oh, I see, with 2 calls of buffer subdata, okay. So the 1 call here is being replaced with 2 calls. Actually, this with this call, and then it's, the reason I was stopping is because the initial spot to start copying data from is not specified, but that's because it's not actually copying data with this call. It's actually just creating the buffer right here, the size of the quad vertices and the chars. So then here is the first copy, and it's going size of quad vertices from 0 to size of quad vertices, starting right there. That's where it's getting the data from. Then it's starting at the end of the previous copy, and it's copying this amount from there. Okay, that makes sense. So we don't need that. Perfect. And then it goes on and does this 0, 1. Okay, this is what I needed right here. And then the rest I can fix. GL flow font sign. So that's the local data. And then this will start at 2, 2. We'll go 3 and 3. We'll go 4 and 4. We'll go 5 and 5. And then down here, we're going 2, 3, 4, and 5. There. So now we have the instance. And then we have the other data here. We're just, yeah. So then we don't need that anymore. Don't save. Okay. All right. Excuse me. So then there we have that, and then we go layout, location equals 1, inject 2, a text, and then down here this is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum 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 bum. Okay, very nice. This is very nice. So all we have to do now is look at the rest of that. So we do want to send out the texture coordinate. We do want to send out everything else. Then we're just going to use that stuff to transform. Okay, so let's go like this. I don't think we're going to use those, but let's go into here. Here. So first of all, we're going to send out text chord. We're just going to call it ftext. That's fine. And then here we're going to out. So the position will be used for transform. The color, the size, the character, all that's going to actually the size, the position and the size will be used here, and then the color and the char will go out. So out vector 3 f color, and then the HR. That's going to be an out uint like that. Okay. F char. Okay. Now let's just copy that. So far. Oh, thank you. See it? Okay. Wait. So, the instance. We'll do it the exact opposite way. Okay, that's good. Mostly I was just concerned about the uint. I don't use those a lot. Alright, so next we're just going to go... that will be a uniform. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to do this pretty much just like the sphere class. And let's copy everything. It's a model view projection. So projection view model vec for new position. So instead of that, we're going to go with plus cube positions. New position equals a position times scale. Oh, yes, very good. A position is going to be the a instance position. Times scale, but we're going to go times a size, right? So then we're going to have new position plus cube positions, so it's going to be plus a position. And then text chord is actually going to be ftext. It's going to just equal instance text. We're also going to need f color. It's going to equal a color, and f char is going to equal a char. There. So we're just passing those through. So we're using the scale right here. So the a size and the a position, or the a size here, is going to be applied to this instance. And then we're also, so we're going to scale it right here. And then we're going to have this new position, which is the scaled size of the instance. And then we're going to have new position plus a position, which is the position of the vertex wherever it's at in the world. So, because this is the same for every single grid or quad, this is different for every single quad. That's how instance rendering works. And then this is your char text color data right here. That's going through to the fragment shader. So now I can go like this. Looks correct. Takes in the instance position, texture coordinates, vertex position, color, size, and ASCII character as inputs. It then calculates the new position by scaling the instances of the size, adding the vertex with its new position. It's transformed by the model view and matrix. Get the final. Now it's going too fast. In clip space, the texture coordinates color and asking here to pass through the fragment of the fragment shader equals the following code in this there. Okay. This set the color. All that. Fragment shader samples from a color texture. Okay. All right. Let's see what it's got for the. So let's go file save as fragment shader and then just rewrite that. Save it. So in ftex color uchar. Out ftex color uchar fchar, sorry. Okay, here. Okay. Out frag color sampler texture sampler. Good. Okay. Sample the texture with the interpolated texture coordinates ftex. Multiply the texture color by the vertex color. Set the output color. Oh, I see. And I want to go, the difference in it is just going to be sampling from here. So it's either white or black, right? See what it says to this. You can use the discard keyword to skip drawing fragments. In your case, you want to discard dark colors. One way is to do this by checking the brightness. Calculate the brightness of the color. Brightness equals dot text color. Vec3, what? If the color is dark, discard. Otherwise, go on. Okay, good. Oh, interesting. Based on the perceived brightness of each color to the human eye using those weights? Oh, interesting. Cool. I did not know that. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Safe the Neighbor Gaming. Hey, what's up? How are you? Doing pretty good. Noth B420, what's up? How's it going? Nerdiness is happening. Okay, so we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Bitmap font here. Okay, so now we're going to load the shaders. Let's make sure that we don't break anything at this point. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Any errors? Oh, all kind of errors. Hold on. We have errors all over the place. What? Unexpected that at that. Okay. Vertex shader can't be used. What? Oh, this could be just a simple thing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we have all these. Let's get rid of these. New position, A instance position times A size. Oh, I forgot to set the version number. Duh. That's it. I knew it was something simple. Do I have to do that in the fragment shader too? I think so, Jeff. I forgot. There we go. Now it works. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, no errors. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And it's still... Yeah. Alright. Okay, so... I'm getting nervous now. What do we have to do to render this? Init text, init VAO, VO. Okay, so with the spheres here, init unit data, and then get the spheres going. Make sphere. Okay. So let's look at make sphere for a second. Let's look at random make sphere 2. Okay, so that's where it sets all the all it literally does is just sets up all that data that I had. Okay, so that's all I've got in what's this one? Super shape? Oh, we don't need the we probably don't even need the so basically it just populates this data. So let's go like this. Void b text make char. So we're gonna have, and we're gonna have a function that we call that will make the char, and what it's gonna do is put it inside of this array. Total letters. Okay. So at the end of it, when we're done, we're gonna go total letters plus plus. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go if total letters is less than 500, continue. Then we'll put that again. Otherwise, we'll just return, we won't make the chart. Okay, so now we're just going to go the chars, total letters, dot position. So the first one, let's just put it at the origin. Okay, the color, dot color, can't type. Let's make it green or blue, 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 blue. Let's make it blue. Okay, red, green, blue. Let's give it a size. Oops. For now, let's just say 5, so it's noticeable. Oh, 50 will be really noticeable. The chars. The ASCII. 32. Just kidding. For those of you watching that know that, we're not going to do that. Let's go with 65 for A. Of course, we haven't actually done this yet, so theoretically the first one will be A. Oh, and then when we call this, what we should do. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Hold on. GLM vec3 position, GLM vec3 color, so that I can just do this each time, whatever I want. I'll just go size. So every time I call that, I can just do my own thing here. Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow. There we go. Text make char. Computer, is the squiggly gone? Oh, this should be an unsigned integer. There we go. Cool, the ASCII and a F float GL. Oh, did you get it? He got it. Someone's actually watching what I'm doing. Dude, craziness. Cool. Eventually that will be AI, just watching what I'm doing. Oh, dude, what are you doing? AI is going to be like, bro. Okay, so we want to put that in here. So after the load shaders, init text, init VIBAO, then we're actually going to see load shaders, init data, init VAO. Oh, we want to do it before the init VAO, right? Gotcha. New text. B text make char. Let's go position. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna sneeze. I've got a sneeze coming up. I've got a sneeze. I've got a sneeze coming up. I've got a sneeze coming up. GL float. Let's go. What did we want to do? 5? It's kind of large, but. And then the char is going to be, what did I say? 65? Okay, good. Okay, so I just want to see that that works. Okay, good. Okay, alright, there we go. Okay. Cellophane, that's pretty awesome. Okay, make char. So now we need to, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Do. So then init VAO VBO. So it should be ready to draw the letter A. However, we have not yet told it how to do this because this is not the way to sample from the texture. Oh, wait a minute. That's not. These aren't the texture coordinates. Or they are, but they aren't. So it's int. Okay, so so here. So the quad is going to go from 0 to 1, and we just want to draw one of these. Specifically this one. But I shrunk it down. Excuse me, earlier in the stream. To be this. Okay, so alphabet new, which is approximately what? 288 by 47? Is 47? That's not a multiple of 3. 47, Jeff? What did we do? Hold on. What did we do? 47. Hold on. Can I zoom in this? Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. So 47, there's no space at the top, no space at the bottom. There's space in the middle. Okay. Each one is 15. So do I need to include a space at the top and a space at the bottom? Because 45, I need one more line. Oh my god. Hold on, can we go in even closer? Yeah. Can it show, will it show me the grid lines? Okay. So, one of the tallest ones is the Q on this line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, and then this goes above 12, 13. Does this go below again? 14? So each one is 14 with a space above and a space below. So 14 times 3 is 42. That would be 44. So there's 3 extra lines. So did I miscalculate? Because if each line is 15, that's 45 with one above and one below. Then we're good. Alright, hold on just a second. Okay, 288 by 47. So F-char comes in. So what did I actually do? I went from 32 to 128. Version 130. What? Didn't I copy 430? Oh, I didn't even copy that forward. Alright, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Whatever, whatever. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so we need these. Texture dimensions, number of characters per row, number of rows. Alright, at least that's pretty good. Okay. Calculate the ASCII value relative to the first character in the texture. Calculate the row and column. Calculate the size of it. Calculate the texture. Sample the texture. Set the output color. Okay, text color equals. That's what we want right there. All that just to get to this point. Right there. There. Okay, well let's fire it up and give it a try. However, we also need to set up the render. So init VAO VBO, excuse me, make char, what else for the sphere, make sphere init VAO VBO. Okay, then down here, terrain, everything, the sphere, render. Okay, so we just render and we're good. So the, what did I call this? New text, whoops. Ah! I'm breaking stuff. Son of a bean dip. Okay, we don't have a render function yet. I found a VS Code clone text editor, and it has an option to switch the OpenGL render in the menu. What? Oh, cool. Spartan E-code. They've been developed with hardware accelerated EEPP GUI. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, so let's get the render going. So I don't think we need that or that. For now, we just want to render. Void btext render. Oh wait, do we need... Wait, model view projection. Oh, do we need that? What are we doing? What are we doing, Jeff? What are you doing? Oh, because model is that. Okay, so we do, but we, no, we don't need that. We just need projection and view. So here, this is why there's a squiggly. Okay. Computer? Oh.
Cellophane 11578. That's so weird. That's an option in a text editor.
Yeah, you would think, huh? But Windows uses hardware acceleration, so Windows itself. Oh, let's leave that up in case I need it. I don't think we will, but okay. So render text. We have the shader. Is this going to work? I don't think it will. I'm not even optimistic. Alright, it should be huge and noticeable. I feel like the music is appropriate to, is it working or not? Where's the... I don't see it. We're underneath the world. I don't see an A anywhere. A quad of any type. I don't see a quad. Oh. I didn't finish the render function. I just put the render function does nothing. Okay, at least we got that far. The render function does nothing. Thank you for tuning in. This is the stream of nothing, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, projection view, front back fill. I don't think we need that necessarily, but draw elements instanced. Okay, so let's go like this. We're just going to copy that. I don't think we're going to use that like that, though. Draw triangles, projection. Okay, this is going to be proj. It's going to be proj. This is going to be btext underscore VAO. This is going to be so far. No, this is going to be total letters. There we go. GL triangles, draw elements instanced. This is what, 6? Unsigned int, 0 to total letters. I think that'll work. Do we have to bind the texture? I don't think we do. Do we have to bind the texture? I think we might have to. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Still don't see anything. Oh, integer varying fchar must be flat. Oh, hold on. Shoot, I didn't see that. Flat out int uchar flat in. Oh, just flat? Oh, okay. Flat out. Oh, right here, flat out. Just flat out do it, Jeff. Okay, and then this one flat in. I gotcha. Okay, are we even getting anything rendered? I don't think we are. Okay. Because I'm wanting to see where the quad is. Color, so let's just go up here. First, let's go through all this. Take all that out. Let's just make it blue. Can we see the quad at least? I don't see a quad. Is it below the world anywhere? There it is. Oh, it is. So we're drawing a quad. Okay. It's not scaled. It is not scaled. So what happened to the scaling? New position equals instance POS times a size. The size was 5. Projection view model. Oh, because did I set the model? Hold on. Where's the? Yeah, the model was set to that. Projection view. Projection view. Okay. Is this the correct? No, I think that's right. I think we got everything right. What? What? Hey, Raticide, what's up? How you doing? Okay, so we got the quad. Now let's go back. Go back, go back, go back. I'll leave that in there for a second. So the thing that we're not... Actually, let's see if we get the texture. If I see anything from the texture. Where's it at? Where's it at? It's also way down below, so that's kind of odd. It's way down here somewhere.
I'm here for voxels.
For voxels? Son of a... No, I'm just kidding. Well, shoot. So it's something about the texture here. So I think I do have to bind the texture or set up the texture. I think it has to do with the sampler, and I forget. I think there's something I'm missing. Okay, let's I think it's just a matter of binding the texture, I feel. Doesn't appear to be binding the texture, yeah, and I forgot how to do that, I think. I think it's just bind texture and then... Oh, active texture, bind texture. That's it? Oh wait, texture sampler, okay. From, is that, okay, that's it. It's these lines right here, I forgot. Oh, computer, do I have to... Son of a bean dip, I gotta get the whole thing... Alright, this is why we have a... Go like this. Alright. Whoops. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Who's doing what? Here. Here. Burp, burp. Burp, burp. Bind the texture. Tell the sampler. Tell the shader that the texture will be bound. Okay, so what we're looking at here is btext, text. Is that it?
Texture bindings always felt janky to me.
Well, it's definitely crazy. It's like, especially if you get more than one, and I'm using a class for this one, and you know. So far, this is the only texture that I'm using. All the rest is just shader code, so. In this particular program. Okay, now I'm not seeing it. So what was the one, btext, what's the one, texture sampler? Is that the name of the texture sampler? And what is it setting it to? Texture unit 0? I thought it's supposed to be 1. Plus, I think if it's the first one, we don't need to set it. So let's just leave that out.
Debugging this stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I actually use that? Did I copy the code from another? I think that's what's wrong. I copied the code, and when I initialized the texture, I think we used texture 2. That's why. So I put it on 0 there, do that, everything there. Okay, carry the 2, carry the 3. Come on, give me mouse back. Alrighty, where's the edge? Don't go over the edge. No, we're not seeing it. Not seeing it. Alright. I tell you what, because I want to... how do we do this then? How do we do this? If f text.x is less than 0.5, draw this color. Else, then do everything else. And of course it did not indent because we're inside of it. There we go. Let's see if we at least get half blue. No, I don't see. So it's the texture coordinate not coming through? Oh wait, there's errors. Son of a bean dip. Fragment shader line 44. Did I mess up here? Oh, what the heck? I didn't notice that. Alright, run it again. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. We're trying to draw a half quad. Where's the edge of this? Okay, so we are getting half. So I at least kind of know where it's at. And then the other part is still the texture not being sampled or something for some reason. Okay, alphabet new.png btext. Half a quad, still a quad. We got it. Everything. OpenGL texture binding. RenderDoc is good for debugging this stuff. Really? RenderDoc again, huh? I'm scared. Oh, I know why. Because there is no alpha data with this. That could be it. No? Anything on the other side? No? Okay. Well, at least we're getting the quad. Can we put the quad, Jeff? Can we put it... It's clearly not transforming either. Is this 0, 0? I don't know. Where am I at? Well, I have other stuff I have to do. to get ready for work tomorrow. I guess I should end it here with complete failure. Half failure. Pardon me. Half failure. I apologize.
Cellophane 11578. A rectangle is a parallelogram.
A rectangle. It's a nice quad, though. It's a nice half quad, too, isn't it? I know. I know. We could jazz it up a little bit if we want. We can go frag. Blue and green. Blue. Get rid of the texture stuff that's not working.
B side. This is why
Okay, the other thing I want to do, I'm going to try one more thing after this, because that's, okay. So there's the green. Oh, yeah. Computer. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the other thing to do is just draw the whole thing. So let's take this out. Let's, instead of calculating all this fun stuff, let's go text color equals text. No, we want to go frag color equals texture sampler, comma ftext, because that's the texture coordinates coming in, right? So let's just, yeah, do that. And that should show the whole texture. So it won't specify that it's a particular, it won't find a particular letter on the thing. Oh, we're getting something. Oh, there's something wrong with the sampling, I think. Alright, so what did I do? What have you done? What have you done? Shoot, I gotta do, what do I gotta do? I don't know. What do I have to do before I go to work? Now all of a sudden I want to keep working. Texture data, maps. Let's zoom it in a little bit. Will that zoom it in? Or make it even smaller? I think that zooms it in. Where's the edge of the map? Oh, that's the noise map. Oh, I do load a texture. Okay. So I do load a texture. See, this is what he's talking about, that the textures seem a little bit janky. This is why my game only uses one texture. Well, I do use another texture. The terrain actually is... Okay, I forgot about that. It uses the Perlin noise texture that I generated. So, son of a bean dip, Jeff. I think all I have to do is make sure that that's texture 1. And then where was it? Where's the and 1. And then we do need this set int for 1. See, because I couldn't really tell. It looked like the alphabet, but it was actually Perlin noise I was seeing there. So, alrighty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we still have some kind of a color issue. That still looks like the Perlin noise to me, Jeff. Active texture, bind texture.
my game is 95% Berlin noise.
Texture 1, bind texture. Okay, so now I gotta look at the other one. I gotta figure out what's going on. New Lorenz shape, time and terrain. Okay. Son of a bean dip. Init texture, texture ID, it doesn't bind to texture. Init noise data, get interpolated. Wait, where? Wait, where is it? Where is it? What is it? Render set float. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I actually create the texture on the fly. I don't actually load it. Noise data here is where it goes in. Bum 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 bum. Alright, well, if that's all it is, texture sampler, texture 1, I do all the Perlin generation in a shader. Oh, cool. Oh, do you have... Cool. Do you have your own, like, Perlin noise function? How do you generate the Perlin noise? In the shader? Fascinating. Fascinating, Raticide. Maybe it's not Perlin noise, but it's... There you go. You got your own noise function. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm with you on that one. Set sampler, bind texture, active texture, bind texture. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so is this? Should I? Is this? Should I? Definitely the wrong one. Bum, 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 bum. Zero is not the right one. Something tells me I am completely screwed. Completely screwed. But if that's the only problem, I can tell you this, we will get it. Oh wait, it's over here. What? That is the Perlin noise with a weird, yeah. Okay, I have no idea why that's, btext text. Computer. Are you telling me that that is it? I really don't know. I really don't know. No, it's terrain here. And it always takes okay. So oh, texture ID there. It doesn't bind a texture there when it renders. That's because we're actually not actually... We don't need the texture beyond the initialization. Once we initialize the data, we don't need the texture ever again. It can be destroyed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Excuse me. Ba-ba-ba. Yes, you can reuse the texture. Once you've used the Perlin noise texture to initialize your train data and you no longer need it for that purpose, you can bind another image to the same texture object. Here's how you do it. Bind the Perlin noise texture. Set the texture, upload the Perlin noise data. Now you use the Perlin. Now you can bind another image to the same texture. Bind the bitmap texture. Oh, just reuse the texture ID. Please note that this doesn't free the memory used by the Perlin noise texture data. If you want to free that memory, you'll need to call GL delete textures. Oh, GL delete textures when you're done with the Perlin noise texture. But in your case, since you're reusing the texture object, you don't need to delete it. Okay, good. So what is it? Delete textures? We're doing it. GL delete textures. Hold on. So terrain. Hold on. Terrain. The terrain. Init texture, init data, init view, load shaders, init data, init VA, VAO. Oh, wait, right here. So init VAO, VBO, IBO. So once we do this, we don't need the texture anymore. Actually, I think once we do init data. So this works. Let's move it up to version 4 because we're going to break it. Possibly. Break it. What do I have to do yet before I go to bed? Eat. Alright. Shower, I guess. Cut my hair. Alright, init texture. So terrain, excuse me, terrain. I really need to stop working on this. Noise texture, init data. Right, after the init data function now. Now when we call the init data function here, we use the texture, noise data right here, push back, loaded. Okay, so then we'll deleting so we'll go GL delete texture. Delete textures? It's plural? Why is it plural? That scares the crap out of me. Oh, I guess it's fine. 1 comma texture ID. I've never used this function before. What is the texture ID? Oh, texture ID. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, so then so theoretically now we're done. As soon as we run the terrain class, we no longer have a texture. So then when we run the new text class, we can just use the first texture. We don't need to do this whole active texture, but we'll do that. 0. Hold on, come down here, text. Come down here, init text. Okay, so 0. Go back to 0. Gen textures, all that. So then there will only be one texture in memory, which is interesting. Pretty sure I don't need to send the uniform to do that, but let's see what happens. It's still not scaling it though, but let's go out here and see. Okay, maybe that's the texture? I'm confused. Deleting texture. Alright. Call in sick tomorrow, watch a tutorial on RenderDoc sometime. I know I need to use RenderDoc. It would be great. It really would be. To know what's going on. It sounds like it. I've seen it, I think. Quantum uses it, I think. Well, alright, as much as I want to keep working on this, I gotta go in the shower, I gotta go to Subway, I gotta fix food, all kind of stuff. So that sucks, but... Alright, guys. What are we gonna do? Let's see if we can see who is... Bum, ba, ba, ba. Is Quantum on? Morale Per is on. Alright. Stopping the music. So how many? Oh, I have to go to my thing here. I gotta close that, and then go here and go like that. All right, we'll raid Morale Per. Guys, say hello to Morale Per if you have not met her before. She is awesome. She uses AI just like I do. And I will stream more on this. It's gonna bug my brain until I get it. So here we go. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Great to see everybody.